Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, let us solve some problems on applications of trigonometry. Okay, so the first question is, we are asked to find the area of triangle ABC. So we need to find this area. Okay, so this total area must be calculated. So we know that area of a triangle is half into base into height. So if we consider this as base, okay, so if we consider BC as base, and the height must be this one, right? So this will be height h. So we know b value, but h is unknown. So to calculate this h, see, we have a triangle here. Triangle, so I named as this point as D. So we have a triangle here. See, it is ABD. Okay, it is a right angle triangle and one angle is known. That means we can apply trigonometry here to calculate this height. So it is the side opposite to 30 degrees and this is the hypotenuse of the triangle. So I can apply sine 30 here. So sine 30 degrees equal to opposite side to 30. So it is h by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is AB, which is 4. Okay. Sine 30 degrees is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equals to h by 4. So if you cross multiply, 1 into 4 is equals to 4, which is equals to 2 into h, which is 2h. So from this we need h. So from this h will be 4 by 2. Okay. So this 4 by 2 is nothing but 2 centimeters. Okay. So we got this h as 2 centimeters. So area of triangle equal to half into base into height, which is equals to half into, what is the base? So the base is 6 centimeters into, and height is 2 centimeters. So here 2 and 2 will get cancelled out. So the answer will be 6 centimeters square. Okay. So this is how we apply trigonometry to solve these type of problems. Okay. Let us solve some more problems on this topic. So the next problem is, we need to calculate the height of a tree. Okay. So we need to calculate the height of tree. So it is given that if the angle of elevation from a point, so the point of observation is on ground here, okay, which is 6 meters away from the base of the tree, from its base. That means from the base of tree is 60 degrees. Okay. So I'm drawing the figure. So we need to draw a tree. So it must be on the ground, right? So this is the ground and I'm drawing a tree, and I'll assume that the height of the tree as h. Okay. The height of the tree is h. And the angle of elevation from a point. Okay. So there is a point here. So this point is 6 meters away from the base. Okay. So from this base, it is 6 meters away. That means this distance is 6 meters here. Okay. And given the angle of elevation, right? So the angle of elevation is nothing but the line joining the tip of the tree and the point is this. So the angle between the ground and this line is the angle of elevation. Okay. So it is 60 degrees. So we need to calculate this height. See again, if we observe, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, this is a right angle triangle, right? So we can apply trigonometry here. We need to know the opposite side to 60 degrees, and we know the adjacent side. That means we need to apply tan here. So tan is something which gives the ratio between opposite side to 60 and adjacent side to 60. Okay, so because it is 60 here, I'm writing here 60 degrees. So tan 60 equal to, so opposite side to 60. So the side opposite to 60 is h by adjacent side to 60, it is 6 meters, so it is 6. Okay, so from this we know tan 60 value, so tan 60 degrees is nothing but root 3. Okay, so root 3 is equals to h by 6. So from this we need h, right? So from this h is equals to, so if this by 6 goes to the left hand side, it will get multiplied with root 3. So that means it will be 6 into root 3, right? So the height of the tree is 6 root 3 meters. Okay, so this is one of the type of problem where you are going to ask, they are going to ask this type of question. Okay, let us solve one more problem. So this is one more model type of question. So here given that a man is standing 15 meters away from the temple. So let me draw it. First I will draw that. So there is a temple here. So I am considering this as temple and this as man. Okay. So he is standing 15 meters away from temple. So that means this distance is 15 meters. Okay. So I already told you, when there is a person standing like this, we must draw the line of sight. Okay. So line of sight will be a straight line parallel to ground. Okay. So this line of sight. And also given that he is observing the top of the temple. Okay, so he is observing this top of the temple with an angle of elevation of 30 degrees. Okay, so the angle of elevation is nothing but, so if we join the tip of the temple and this point, will get a straight line, and the angle between this line of sight and this line is 30 degrees. So this angle is 30 degrees. Okay, now if the height of man is 3 meters, so it is given this height as 3 meters. Height of man is 3 meters. Calculate the height of temple. Okay, so we need to calculate the height of temple. So this total height I need to calculate. I'll consider the total height as h. Okay, so since this line of sight is parallel to this ground, so these both are parallel lines, the distance between the parallel lines will always be same. So if this is 3 meters, this will also be 3 meters. Okay, so from this point to the ground it will be 3 meters. Okay, and so if this length is 15 meters, this length will also be 15 meters. Okay, so this length is 15 meters here. Okay, so now to calculate this height, if you know this value, so if we add these two, then it will be the total height of temple. Okay, so we need to know this height. If we clearly see, there is a right angle triangle. See here. So I'll name this C. A, B and C. Okay, so ABC is a right angle triangle and we need to calculate AC. I'll take this as H1. Okay, so AC is nothing but H1. So if we need this total height, we need to add these two. That means H1 plus 3. Okay, so if we calculate H1, total height of the temple will be calculated. Okay, so to calculate H1, so in triangle ABC, we need the opposite side to 30 degrees. Okay, we need the side opposite to 30 and we know the adjacent side. So we need to use tan theta. Okay, so theta is nothing but 30 here. Because we need opposite and we know adjacent, we are using tan here. Okay, so tan 30 degrees is opposite side to 30 degrees. Okay, opposite side to 30 is H1 by adjacent side to 30. Adjacent side to 30 is nothing but BC, which is 15 meters. Okay, so from this H1 is equal to, So if this by 15 goes to the left hand side, it will be multiplied with tan 30. Okay, so it will be 15 into tan 30. Okay, but tan 30, so tan 30 degrees is nothing but 1 by root 3. Okay, so this total height is nothing but 15 by root 3. Okay, but there should not be any irrational number in the denominator. So what we will do is we will rationalize the denominator here. So it will be root 3 by root 3. So 15 into root 3 is 15 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is nothing but 3. So if 3 ones are 3 5s are. So total this h1 is equal to 5 root 3 meters. Okay, so this h1 is equal to 5 root 3, but we need total height, right? So total height h is equal to h1 plus 3. You can clearly see from the diagram also. So this is equal to 5 root 3 plus 3 meters. Therefore the total height of the temple will be 5 root 3 plus 3 meters. So this is how you need to solve the problems on applications of trigonometry. Okay, thank you.